Reminds me of Queenie, my beautiful sister, the painter. Ayo, Queenie!
5 paintings, little sister. Get it?
What?
Stop being thick and help me out. 5 paintings. 5 blasted paintings. For tomorrow.
Are you having an exhibit?
If I make it. But I'm dry, Lizzie. I don't know what in tarnation to paint.
But me? You paint so much better than I do.
Take that story somewhere else. I need ideas.
Okay, about what? I have no idea. Which?
Scenes, Lizzie. Megalithic scenes. Amazing. To take my breath away. Get it?
Yes. You know what? In the last few days, a ton of megalithic, amazing, breathtaking things have happened to me.
I don't need tons. Just 5. Shoot.
I'll tell you. No, I won't tell you. How can that be? Right now, I can't remember anything.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Lizzie, don't give up. Use your noggin. Get it?
Okay, I'll try to remember 5 scenes to inspire you, said Liz.
When did you get back from Paris?
Never. When in tarnation did you get back?
Where?
To Paris.
No more than an instant ago. Why?
Curiosity.
You have an opening tomorrow. Let's talk about it. How many more paintings do you need for the opening tomorrow?
5. 5 darn paintings. When you think of something breathtaking, send it my way.
What gallery are you showing in?
Guess.
One of Dad's.
Bingo. Some darn painter fell through, and like always, Queenie, Sherry, cover for me.
What's your work fetching these days? Lots, right?
Too much. If a painting has the flame-proof red Q that I use to sign all my paintings, it triples in price. That's absurd. Take Chartres. Is there anything more impressive than the Chartres Cathedral? Nothing. And who in tarnation signed that?
Let's leave your show aside for now. Yeah, talk about our family. 3 names of babysitters from our childhood. Time?
Emily, Roberta, and Anouk.
No, none of these is the name I'm looking for, but thanks. Have you heard anything from Anne-Marie?
Can it, Lizzie? I don't want to know anything about your sister.
And yours.
Don't get started. I didn't choose her.
Have you talked to Mom lately?
Yeah. I told her I was going to tattoo a Q on my forehead, and she screamed,
Jean-Michel, did you hear your daughter? For God's sake, she's an LR.
She's an LR. Same as always.
Let's not talk about family. Hey, yeah.
Hiya.
It's not good to let oneself get carried away by disappointment. Once I was looking for a needle in a haystack. I like for things to work out on the second try. Art books and painting supplies. 100% Queenie. I don't need any of these art books. I like the way Queenie leaves everything such a mess. There are painting supplies, but they don't interest me. The guy in the photo is Queenie's official boyfriend. He's crazy. I like him. Painting, bottle, cans, sketches. There's nothing interesting here. An artist has no home in Europe except in Paris. Friedrich Nietzsche. It can't be opened. It's a fake window. I'm 5 minutes older than her. You can tell. It's good to have one with you at all times. I can sew on the buttons, yes. But where? Queenie?
I'm reading you loud and clear.
Do you know what my deepest fear is?
That you'll be swallowed by a crocodile? From that time when we were pretending that Anne-Marie was Tarzan.
And you were Jane, and I was Cheetah, and Dad's car
Was a crocodile. You opened up the hood and put your head inside as if it was eating you, and it closed on you.
and I was in a coma for a week. Thanks. Hey,
Aya.
I was afraid of him for years. That guy on the motorcycle? Something about him doesn't sit right with me. Ah, I just remembered something. I escaped from Fitz Randolph on a motorcycle with a sidecar. Yes! It's Spencer McDundy, the Australian actor who's been pigeonholed in Scottish ghost roles. I don't like it. I don't want it. Fitz Randolph stole my courage and put it in there. Wait a minute. How do I know that? I don't know, but I know. I don't know the combination, and I know I'm not going to be able to guess it just like that, but... I knew it.
I know the combination.
Hey, yo. You talk and everything. What is it?
Oh, get lost, female. I've seen Fitz Randolph open it out of the corner of my eye plenty of times.
Wonderful. What is it?
Get lost! Have you ever done anything for me?
No, never. What is it?
So why should I do something for you?
Because you're an angel. What is it?
An angel? Spencer McDundy, the biggest curmudgeon in Australia, and the rudest Australian in Scotland. You're on your own.
No matter how many times Liz asked, this portrait of Spencer McDundy would not answer. Liz would have to do something for him in order to get the combination to the safe.
Ever since it got dragon claws, it hasn't barked. I don't want to take a bath. This reminds me of my first, what was it called? Does it work? It works. It's broken. It's missing the little star that turned. I can't. Portable rain. I'm perfectly clean, but you never know. They say that my first babysitter, what was her name? Hung it up here to distract me, and that it made me forget the man that makes us not want to bathe. I don't want to stop it. The jacket isn't missing any buttons. Queenie does not sew. Not buttons, not anything. Queenie?
I'm reading you loud and clear.
On the boyfriend front, how are things going?
3.
At the same time?
Are you wacko? In shifts.
How practical.
And you, Lizzie?
None. Also by shifts.
Keep your lips zipped about it. If Mom finds out, I'll be in hot water. Get it?
Yeah, talk about our family. 3 more names of babysitters from our childhood.
Dolores, Bessie, and Priscilla.
Nothing. The name I'm looking for just doesn't want to come out. Let's not talk about family. Aya!
Aya.
I can sew on the buttons, yes. But where? I don't want to sew this. I don't want to sew this. I don't want to sew... This doesn't need a bath. This doesn't work with buttons. I'm not throwing this into the bathtub. I hated Miss Harrington's sewing class, but now I'm glad. No doubt this is a dance floor, the one at my parents' house. Exactly. And there's the orchestra and Armando, the butler. Heyo, Armando.
Heyo, heyo. But if it isn't my little Eliza, how are you, my dear?
Well, strange. What a lot of people, aren't there?
Ah, you're strange. Don't worry.
Thanks. There's a lot of people, huh?
Oh, yes. Half the county showed up at the dance. People who are very discreet and who follow the rules. Are you willing to dance for once?
No way. People always laugh at me when I dance.
Ah, since you came onto the dance floor, I imagine that you wanted to dance.
No way! Nothing makes me feel more embarrassed than... You know what, Armando? I'm going to dance. I will overcome my greatest embarrassment, as the poet of pain said I would.
Now you are talking. Show me your dance card, and get out there on the dance floor.
Card?
Dance card. Don't you have one?
No. Will you let that go just once?
Impossible. Rules are rules. What would your mother say?
Jean-Michel, your daughter is on the dance floor without a dance card. For heaven's sake, she's in a lair.
As it should be. So, go get a dance card, and come back when you have one.
Are you sure I can't dance without a card?
I am sure, Eliza, you can't. Your mother would kick me out if she ever found out. Rules are rules.
Where can I find a dance card?
I am no expert on this type of fruit, but I heard that they grow in damp places.
You've brought a lovely orchestra.
Do you like it? I brought it for your mother because she loves flowers. But it didn't impress her as much as I'd hoped.
She only likes roses, and only hers. She loves to show them off. Heya!
Hey,
It smells good. Ayo, would you be so kind as to play?
Ladies and gentlemen, our orchestra will now play the polka Vidies Jimenez for you.
Thank you. I'll ask them to play.
Distinguished guests, I hope you enjoy the irresistible mambo, The Monster Kings, that our floral orchestra is going to play next.
Thank you. How time flies. I'm not going to dismantle it. I'd love to... Hey there, would you be so kind as to play...
Next, our magnificent orchestra will play the swing number, The Gray Street, for you.
Thank you. The butler. What a nice design. It reminds me of someone, but in juicer form. Anthony, the waiter, is behind there. A very discreet guy. Should I clean it? No. Should I straighten it up? No. Should I start serving drinks? No. Should I start serving drinks? No. Some drunk must have dropped it. Ah! I just remembered something. I had a violent argument with that jerk Dan Murray. Yes, yes, yes! A cone. I want an ice cream. Things to do when this is all over. Make a chocolate cake for 12, eat ice cream, and buy electric blue nail polish. Too much cold altogether. He's in his habitat. Ah! I just remembered something. I scared an enormous polar bear in Fitzrandolph Zeppelin. Yes, yes, yes! Outrageous! I don't want anything I see on this, not even the list itself. I would never dream of scaring this one. That reminds me of that jerk, Dan Murray. This'll squeeze the juice out of anything. If I turn the faucet of the bathtub, I'll get wet. Second button. All done. These generate a lot of foam. I know, because one Christmas we pretended that Anne-Marie was Santa Claus and I was his barber. No, better that stays here. I hate forest fires. Cards of all types grow on it. The fruit is too green. These cards are just buds. They don't look like they're going to grow into postcards, greeting cards, credit cards. Yes, I'll put it on top of the tree. Although, am I tall enough? Thanks. I love wearing high heels. It looks high up, but in heels I can more than reach it. They're having a coffee klatch, talking about their things. There is no documented suicide more horrible than that of Lionel Mann, who touched the cage of a Malaysian parakeet and was buried in a cocktail shaker. Felicity Fontaine, Dying with Style, page 42, paragraph 3. That's scary. I don't dare. It was harder to turn when I was little. It's been a long time since I've seen cards this ripe and plump. One of them comes with a pen, and I know what to use it for. A dance card, and the first one already belongs to someone. Care to dance?
Eliza, dancing the tango with you would be enchanting.
But unfortunately, the orchestra doesn't know how to play tango.
Eh? How did you know that?
No idea. It just happens to me sometimes.
Disconcerting.
So, then, shall we skip the tango?
Under no circumstances. Rules are rules.
Okay, I'll teach the orchestra to play the tango myself.
You can try if you like, but remember, the instruments have to sound in unison, and it's almost certain that not all of them should be heard.